Hi, it's Anne here, and today's video is my second update for my lip project pan for 2026. So I'm just kind of doing my own thing over here, my own theme, which is really not a theme at all. I do know that there is like a Fantastic Ladies project as well. I am just trying to get through lip products, and I try and pick one per general category so I don't have too much competition and I can focus on particular items in each category. And yeah, things are moving along. So let's just talk about the update. So first off, I have my lip pencil. This is the Colourpop Lippie pencil in the shade Grunge. I have used it. There has been no weight change. I'm not sure why, but I feel like the first month the weight change was more than it should have been, so maybe this was a correction. But last update, this was 6.69 grams, and it's still 6.69 grams. I have used it, not as much as I should be using it, though. I need to focus on just at least trying to maybe put it on once a day, like, you know, in the morning before I go to work, or for example, like, you know, at lunchtime, or, you know, in the evening, just to play with it. Because yeah, that's the only way I'm going to get through it if I don't do that. Next up is my Laneige lip sleeping mask in the OG berry, and as somebody else mentioned, they're like, these are not very deep, and yeah, they're not. And I realized that after I was filming and I was editing, I'm like, girl, you're a lot more through this than you thought. Again, I kind of slowed off, I feel like, a little bit using it. Well, yeah, I kind of did. I haven't quite hit the bottom yet, I don't think. We're kind of like right there, though. These aren't very deep at all. Like if you look underneath, it's deceiving. It's cheating. There's not a lot in these, but I do enjoy them, and I've talked about I will in the future purchase these again. So last month this was 8.77 grams. It's now 8.48 grams. That's a difference of 0.29 grams. I don't know what's going on. Like, why am I lopsided? Why is this collar like, why are you like that? What are you doing? I guess I've stretched it out over time. I mean, I've had this shirt for 10 years? Oh my God, more than 10 years. Like 13, no, 12 years. No. I bought it before I went to India. I think that was 2015, so 11 years. Anyway, maybe that's why it's getting all stretched out. Next is my LAWLESS Forget the Filler lip gloss in Velvet, and we're done. Yay! There is like a little bit still stuck to this side. I'm sure I can maybe scrape out one more use. It is the lip gloss I have on now, but I have it over top a pink lip liner from Milani. But I did pull out the stopper. I really like scraped it right out there. So there's just maybe a little bit left stuck on the sides. I may or may not try and get one more use out of it. An enjoyable product, again, very glossy, pretty thick, but not as thick as like the Fenty one. It doesn't have quite that thickness to it, but it's thicker than like a regular lip gloss. Like, I feel like it has a bit more thickness to it. Definitely has like a minty feel to it, and it's very, very, very glossy. Like, if you like a really shiny lip, you'll like these. They're nice. I would buy, I think I still have 2 left in this little mini set. There was 3. I would definitely buy minis. I don't know if I'd ever buy a full size, because I think I like the variety of colors in the minis, and I like having the minis for like travel and stuff too. They're very handy. So last month this was 18.52 grams. It's now 18.01 grams. That's a difference of 0.51 grams. And in total, I used 0.74 grams. Next up is the other lip gloss. And I know I said I don't have like more than one product per category, but I kind of have a couple. Like there's things that are like a little bit. And when I talked about competing, I proved myself right last update when I talked about this product. I hadn't used it at all. It's the e.l.f. lip oil packaging, but I put inside it a Sephora. It was like a tube lip gloss in the shade, I think Berry Shake is the shade, yeah. It was way more effort than it was worth. Don't recommend doing. I know you can buy empty tubes. I would say if you had like empty tubes and you're using like a syringe, that's probably the right way to do it. But to go from like a container to a container, I don't know. It just, yeah, it was a lot. I would never do it again. As much as I hate I don't hate, but I don't love the squeezy tubes. I prefer like a lip gloss with a wand. I don't know. I just like the wand a bit better. Anyway, all that to say, because this was winding down, I started using this. Yay! It is deeper than this. So this is a bit of a sheer, more of a sheer color. This definitely has like a more pigmented color to it. So it's not the same. It's not quite a replacement. Kind of looks like it though when you're looking at it. It's probably not too bad though. Probably pretty close. That's one of the reasons why they were competing and I wasn't using this. But yeah, I've gotten around to starting to use this. So we finally have some weight change is really where I'm getting at with this product. Last update, it was 32.96 grams. It's now 32.66 grams. That's a difference of 0.3 grams. Next up is lipstick 1 of 2. And I'm a little sad that there's no weight change on this because I know I've used it. I know minimally I've used it, but I have used it, but there's no weight change. This is the MAC lipstick in Teddy. It's the matte finish, the OG. It's a nice shade. It's something that I can definitely like just kind of throw on. I feel like though I'm just leaning towards my other lipstick color a little bit more still. I feel like this one maybe summertime I might feel like wearing because it's definitely more of a warmer color. And you'll see, I guess I'll swatch the other one. Yeah, this to me is more spring or more summery, I feel like. I think I'm gonna want to wear it more in the summertime. Hopefully. It's getting awfully bright all of a sudden. There, hopefully that's not quite as stark. Anyway, no weight change on this. Last month it was 9.41 grams, still 9.41 grams. I missed an item. So I did have this lip gloss. This is a lip balm. So again, it's not the overnight lip mask. It's not a lip gloss. It is a lip balm. It's in the shade Sugar. It's in the shade Rosé from the brand Sugar. And I have used this. So last update, I talked about like this, the weight hadn't really changed much on this at all. And we finally had some weight change on this. So I feel like, again, maybe some course correction. And I've been trying to focus on using this a little bit more. I do have, I think, 2. Again, this was like a set of 5. And I think I have 2 left outside of this one. I take longer to use these than I think. I think because, again, this is a type of product that I really like these lip balms and they're not cheap. So I tend to like savor them. I tend to like spread them out a little bit. And I really shouldn't do that. So anyway, last update, this was 10.96 grams. It's now, that's my foot, by the way. Can you, I don't know if you get that. That's my foot on the chair. I'm not farting, at least right now. Anyway, tangent. Last update, this was 10.96 grams. It's now 10.84 grams. That's the difference of 0.12 grams. And then last up is my second lipstick. This is the Rimmel Lasting Finish Lipstick in the shade 05, I think 050? Yeah, 050 Paradise. And this is the one that I've clearly been using quite a bit. I feel like we're getting really good progress on this. I'm really quite happy with how this is looking. So yeah, we're definitely getting through this product. I enjoyed this lipstick. It's a really nice shade for me, like a daily. If I go over it too much, wow, definitely on the screen there it looks very similar to Velvet Teddy, but it's not. Maybe if I can change the lighting a little bit, maybe it's just still too bright here. If I drop that down, maybe. Yeah, you can see it's a bit different. It's more pinky, and it is a little bit almost deeper, but not. It's hard to explain. It's one of those lipsticks that if I kind of go too heavy on it, it can look a lot deeper, and I don't know how, I can't explain it. But then if I just do like a one coat, it's like a very natural, like my lips but better kind of color. So that's why I end up wearing it a lot. And I have worn it as a blush a couple of times as well. So yeah, I'm happy that this is like, I'm making definite progress on it, but it's sad because I do like this lipstick. So I'll be sad when it's done, but it's time. Like I've had it for a long time. So last update, this was 14.41 grams. It's now 14.33 grams. That's a difference of 0.08 grams. And because I finished this out, I did want to replace it with a product, even though I do have this lip gloss. I was like, what do I pick? What do I pick? And I did pull out, actually I'll talk about 2 lip products when I talk about like the overall lip products that I used this past month that I was going to pull in, but I changed my mind, reverse course, and I'm pulling this back into the project, which I know is kind of boring because I know I talked about this like all year last year. It's the Patrick Ta Major Volume Plumping Lip Gloss in 2cc, but it's different from everything else that I have in my project, so I might as well work on it, and I'm very close to having it finished. So it's been sitting for quite some time. I have used it on and off, but hopefully you can see there, it's really, really close to the bottom. So yeah, it's very, like we're right down here. I did draw a line on it. There is some stuff stuck to the sides a bit, but for the most part, the majority of the product is way down in the bottom there. So I might as well work on something that I know I can finish. and it'd be nice to have another finished item out of this project and a full-size item. I've talked about it. I probably wouldn't repurchase this one in particular. So that's the project panning portion of this project. I will throw up my family photo. So why do I call it family photo? It's because I put all the lipsticks beside each other like a big family photo instead of individual photos. It's like, I feel like I need to do some sort of like Sears photo with my lipsticks. I don't know if I could do that though, and it would make any sense. Like in my mind, I think I can visualize it, but in reality, I'm thinking it's probably not going to come out the way I think it will. Anyway, hopefully there is some progress shown. I know it's going to suck that a couple of items, like I just can't show progress on them, just by nature of how they are. So yeah, let's talk about the lip products that I used this past month. It's a little less, I feel like, than last time. It was like a lot, and I purposely kind of dialed it back a little. So I knew that this would be a couple items that I would use. Oh, this is sticky in the bottom. So I talked about in my last video that I was going to put the lip products away, so I was trying to pick new stuff, but I wasn't putting them away that I couldn't pick them again, because I talked about I probably was going to pull these back out, and I have used them. So this is the NYX Lip IV and What About Water, and then this is the Totally Juicy Lip Tint from Sephora in the shade 01 Sweet Jelly. So yeah, 2 lip tints. Obviously, I like them. They're the only real, I think I only have one other lip tint because I still can't find, I think I've lost it. I think it's gone. The one that I got from Kiko Milano, I think it's gone. I think I had it in a bag and I think it fell out. I think it's no longer in the vicinity of me. You know, when you have that feeling, it's no longer close anymore. It's gone. So I'm gonna accept that that's happened. I did have one Revlon lipstick. I did film that video of part 3, if you want to see. I have a part 1, part 2, part 3 of the Revlon Super Lustrous lipsticks. I did use the shade Sassy Mauve. I did try a few other shades that I just didn't bother putting them in here because like I threw them on and then I realized it wasn't the color that I wanted. But I did actually wear this shade in at least one video. So yeah, again, one of my favorite lipstick brands and lines. Also, another really good line. I don't know if this still exists, this line. This is from Maybelline. This shade is Blissful Berry 410. The packaging on this one and the color on the bottom like makes you feel like it might be too dark, but it's much, sorry, this being too dark, I've just tried to change the lighting again. It's been very cloudy, but it was raining and now it's not raining. So, but it's one of those shades like when you actually look at it, it's not that dark. And if I swatch it, you'll see it's not very dark at all. So it's a very deceiving shade, but it's nice. It's very pretty, purpley pink. Then I talked about using sort of lighter colors with that Grunge, because this is a deeper, for me anyway, a deeper lip liner that I can kind of lean into some of my lighter shades, and I kind of like that. So this is from Nude Stix. It's in the shade Haven. And then this is the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip Pump, and I think this is Cherry Blossom. The sticker came off, but I think it's Cherry Blossom. Again, kind of a lighter shade for me personally. I mean, you can barely even see it on the side of my hand. This was a product that I considered putting in the project, but it's kind of boring because you can't see where it's at. And then again, this is Haven. As you can see, it's another lighter lip color that I'm not always comfortable wearing something like this on its own, but if I have a bit of a deeper lip liner, it kind of helps, or the lip tints, then it kind of helps offset that sort of lighter color. So yeah, and then again, speaking of other lighter colors, I did have 2 lip glosses, and these were the 2 lip glosses that I was thinking of putting in the project to replace the Lawless one, and then I veered course and chose not to. The first one is this Too Faced Lip Injection Power Pumping Hydrating Lip Gloss in Soulmate. Again, really nice, but this is one of those like plumping, and it's really plumping. Like it is very, you feel this one. So there it is at the bottom right there. Really nice color. I can wear this on its own, and I will wear it on its own. But it's nice to also pair it with that Grunge lip liner. I can see myself dipping back in and pulling this out, but I do have some other lip glosses that are similar in shade to this, so I might not. And then the other one is this Dominique Cosmetics. I've seen a few other people actually put this in their project pans. This is the Peach Tea shade. It's a lemonade lip gloss. Again, it's a lighter shade, so on its own, I don't love wearing this one on its own personally. For me, it's a little milky pinky peach. It doesn't really suit me very well. Sometimes I just put it on anyway because I'm like, whatever. I just want to feel like a little bit of lip gloss and have a little bit of color. Kind of works when I don't have any makeup on at all, because then there's nothing else to like really give that visual effect that this is kind of maybe too light, or a little bit light and milky. But yeah, it's fine. I don't mind it. But I just was like, do I really want to put it in the project? I want to finish it, but I don't really want to put it in the project. Also, I don't think I can, no, I can't see through this. Maybe if I flash a light through it, but just looking at it through like daylight, I can't see through it. So that's kind of boring. So I didn't want to go with that. Hopefully that makes sense. And that's it. That's all I used. So I know compared to the last month, that's a lot less. And we'll see how the next month goes. I kind of feel like I'd really just like to focus mostly on my Project Pan stuff. And like I said, there's maybe a couple lip glosses and a couple lipsticks that I think I'll play with, and that's about it. I'm going to try and keep it. I kind of would like to play with some of my lip liners a bit more. I have played with a few lip liners. I just keep forgetting to like include them as like my monthly as part of this project, and I probably should remember to do that. So this is the point where I'm rambling. So that is always the sign to wrap it up. So if you like this video, feel free to give a little thumbs up down below. And if you haven't already, I would love it if you subscribe to my channel here in Toronto, Canada. I hope you're doing well, and I'll see you sometime soon. Bye.